I had never been to Merida before. So hello, I'm Bad Luck Kitty and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you to everyone for watching. Today I am here with a highly anticipated video. How much money did I save to move to Merida, Mexico? Okay, here we go. Here's the numbers. Okay, here's the numbers. Here's the fact. Okay, I just want to say that not one size fits all. Okay, this is the kitty fit. Okay, this is
how much fits Kitty comfortably.
Okay, please don't come in the comment section with whatever y'all got to say, because I honestly don't care. But I know y'all gonna do it anyway, you know. So if I don't respond to you, just know I ain't here for it. So also I want to say the first thing you have to figure out what your long-term plan is. Everybody's long-term plan is going to be different. Some people only want to come for 6 months. Some people want to come for a year. Some people are testing it out to see if this is what they want to do for forever. Other people are trying to, you know, just be nomads and do 90 days one place and keep it moving. All of that is okay, because guess what? That is your plan. What I'm here to share with you today is what I did, okay? What I did. That's all it is, what I did, all right? Does not make it the perfect scenario. It is literally, everybody say it with me, what I did, all right? It's what I did. And with that being said, it takes some discipline to save up enough money to make a major move. Okay, I know that there are people that say they left with $1,000. Some people say they had a plane ticket and $100. Some people say, you know, they left with, you know, an unemployment check or social security check. Again, their plan. That's their plan. I'm not here to knock it. That is their plan. And it worked for them or it didn't work for them. But guess what? Again, their plan, their business. I mean, I watched the YouTube video. I'm gonna give them a like, but it's not my plan. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what I did. All right, and again, discipline was the most important thing for me at that point. I had to learn the word no. The word of the day, every day for a bit, was no. No, I can't go out. No, I can't do that. No, we can't go eat there. No for unnecessary expenses. I was looking for something longer term. I wanted something bigger. So I learned to say no. I'm a boundaries type of girl, so no is not hard for me. But if no is hard for you, work on that while you're setting this plan in motion. Next thing I did to figure out my projected budget. My projected budget was what I projected it would cost me every month if I lived in Merida. How much money would it cost me for rent, utilities, cell phone, if I was keeping my car, insurance, things of that nature. I had to figure all of that out, right? And the number that I came up in my mind after watching several people, I looked at Aja Arrow, the Wandering Soup, Amoya Shante. She had a really good budget breakdown that kind of worked for me, as well as can't think of who else. Yeah, but those are three that I watch pretty consistently, following along on their journey in order to come up with my budget. I knew that housing would be my biggest expense, and I wanted to stay under 20,000 pesos a month. I didn't want to spend over roughly 1,000 USD. I wanted, honestly, to get as low as possible. However, I was realistic that the top of my budget would be 20,000 pesos per month. So with that being said, then I went in and I just made a rough budget, and I was very generous. I made everything. If they said, oh, this cost me about $20 a month, I would make it $30 a month. Oh, I spent about this amount of money. I was like, oh, okay. You know, I would add $15, $20, $30 onto it just to make it make sense and leave room for error. And after I did that, I sat down and I said, what makes the most sense? And for me, what made the most sense in case of an emergency or if anything popped up, I needed to have 12 months of my expenses saved up, my projected expenses. Again, I've never been to Merida. I've been to Progresso on a cruise, but I had never been to Merida before. So I was coming sight unseen. And with that, I just estimated based off of my research. And I figured that I needed 2,500 USD or roughly 50,000 pesos per month. And I figured 12 months. Again, I have residual income that comes in as well. But having that nice, comfortable nest egg of about $30,000 to start felt comfortable. It felt good for me. Again, it felt good for me. Me?
My house. Me? My house.
Okay, me, little girl, dog. That felt like it made perfectly good sense for us on the move, okay? So that comes out to about 600,000 pesos saved, okay? And with housing being the biggest expense, I want to make sure that we kept everything else more than reasonable. If you have seen how much I spend, my budgeting video on how much I spend living here, you will see that I don't spend $2,500 USD per month here in Merida on my living expenses. Right now it's about 1,500-ish USD per month, and that is great. I mean, the only snafu that was in the budget that made the numbers jump was 1 month I had a really high electric bill, and that made things like, okay, this is not what I'm used to. But again, I over budgeted. That way I was able to catch any outlying expenses anywhere as things pop up. And that so far has been the only major outlying expense that I've had here. Other than that, things have been going according to budget because I did a lot of research. I stick to a budget. I have a budget even here. Living here, I still have a monthly budget that I live under, and it makes things so much easier for me to manage my money while living abroad. If you have any more questions, or I hope I answered the question, to the best of my abilities for you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, share, please. And thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, bye.